Essentially, most people in the world, America in specific, are suffering from three main problems: malnutrition, malillumination, and chronic dehydration. Greetings, family. So today's message revolves around solutions, being solution oriented. Essentially, most people in the world, America in specific, are suffering from three main problems: malnutrition, malillumination, and chronic dehydration. Malnutrition, malillumination, and chronic dehydration. So I'm going to talk about the chronic dehydration first, because the first shall be last and the last shall be first, and it's probably the most important one. Okay, so the human body is 77 to 80% water, so is the earth. Okay, so for solution-minded people, you should do 77 to 80% liquid, teas, water, mostly water, and 30% food. Simple fix. Look at the way you consume food. If you consume 70, 80% water and 20% food, you're going to watch your body transcend its decrepit state and its ill state into a healthy state. Okay, that one's easy. Then let's talk about malnutrition. Now, health is the body's natural ability to heal itself, and food is medicine, and medicine is thy food. So you should begin to think of food not so much in portions or meals, but as medicine. Okay, ancient man didn't cook so much. He ate a lot of things in season. She ate a lot of things, that grew naturally. So you want to get off into your berries, your roots and fruits, your nuts and things like that. Everything that you need, nature provides it for you. You're supposed to eat the bounty of the area where you are. If you're living in a desert type area, then you're going to have a little cactus in your meal. If you're living in a swampy area like Louisiana where we are, you see all kind of red berries and dandelions and things growing on. And there's been times where Mama D and I just ate from the earth and made smoothies with some of the red and black berries and dandelion and things around. So, nourish yourself by what's available. Stop thinking that going to the store is the solution. That is, in fact, the problem. Okay? So, drink 70 to 80% water, 20% food. Eat naturally, seasonally. Look around you. Eat the things that are native to your state and native to your region. And then, last but not least, let's talk about malillumination, because this, although I say chronic dehydration probably was the baddest one of them all, this malillumination is something most people aren't familiar with. They've heard of malnutrition, they've heard of chronic dehydration, but they haven't necessarily heard of malillumination. Malillumination is when you're not getting enough sunlight on your skin. You must get sunlight on your entire body as often as you can. As often as you can. And I said your entire body. Think what it means to have 2 and 3 layers of clothes on at all times. Think what it means to be working inside all the time. Your body is actually able to photosynthesize light, just like a plant. You should eat a plant-based diet. This is what's going to feed your physical flesh and your body and your mind and your soul and your spirit better. Okay? So get more sunlight on your skin. Figure out ways, creative ways, to get direct sunlight on your reproductive organs, on your legs, your torso, not just your face. If you look at a lot of your friends, you can see people's face is darker than their hands, arms, and things like that. We've got to get more sunlight. The sunlight activates vitamin D. Now, just to use a scientific comparison of what I'm saying, there's a new technology that we were recently introduced to in Mexico. This machine is called the Halo machine. And what it does is emits ultraviolet rays onto the subject or the patient. So not only does it emit ultraviolet rays, the inventor of the machine has these little tubes, and he puts these tubes inside of the machine, and the tube is just simply botanical water with certain herbs and things in it. So just the water extract fused, and then pushing UV light through that and then onto your body has healing effects on you. Research the Halo machine, H-A-L-O. But more importantly, get more sun on your skin. Right now, I want everyone to join me in imagining and envisioning a world where there's no more malnutrition, no more malillumination, and no more chronic dehydration. Fix those three things in your life and watch how your life blossoms into optimal existence. Ashe.
Enough of this dumb diddy dum dum. Let's get back into ancient wisdom, back into where we come from, back into the truth, back into the groove, back into soul,
nowadays,
back into the
like
real.
there's a lot of bad
You know what I mean?
things going on, and we're gonna get back.
Come on, y'all. Let's get back into ourselves, back into our roots, back into our truths, back into the groove again. Come on, y'all. Let's get back into ourselves, back into our roots, back into the truth, back into the groove again. Back into the groove again. Back into the groove again.